Mykro waive TV.
Them just do the right thing. So watch me now. A lot of people are missing it that a Michael rewrite the good book in Jamaica. A lot of people don't realize that this election that go on, every PMP that is a dieted comrade. I'm not talking about young PMP. I'm not talking about, alright, let me take my time, watch me now. In this election, the young PMP don't know the timing. This election is mostly for foundation labor rights and comrades. That's what they call themselves. So that means them up in the thing. So this election was more comrade versus JLP. It's not the leader time. Because a lot of people don't see the fine print. The comrades them know that if Andrew get the third term, big problem in a PMP. The comrades know if Andrew get the third term, it erases Michael Manley and Percival James. The comrades them know if Andrew get the third term, he might create history. So that is why the comrades have all come out. When comrades like the artists them in a dance hall, who will comrades low-key, see the rage of how the comrades them come out and how Dan Anderson trick them feel good. A lot of them, they feel like I am going to risk my career because this is PMP. Watch me now. It's that comrade versus JLP. When you see those artists come out, they sense winnings. We don't know where they get it from. And they believe the few of them, the supporter of them have can help influence and change the narrative. But what I learned from this election, officer, is Jamaica is no more PNP country. Let me tell you about PNP. Let me give them file. Let me give them justice. When PNP said, you got to go, you got to go. Let me give them file. We're telling it. When comrades and PNP chant the file of saying, labor rights, you got to go, they mean it. I don't forget when them say labor right, I'm going to sweep out on a blood clot. That is the first broom, and then try it back when the broom did broke. That's why the broom did broke by Andrew. Because the same broom them use, sweep it out in the first one. So then try it back, but they never know say a good broom we I use. So watch you know, when them say sweep it out, blood clot. I remember when Andrew called the election, them say, as they call it, we're going to sweep them out. As they call it, we're going to sweep them out. And I saw them go on and I saw them campaign, you know. I said, when Andrew call it, if them sweep it out, they use a shovel and blood clot touch and pickaxe and dig we out. That's the PMP. The energy them did feel. Them feel like them still have that momentum. Them feel like them done, but me read this election spirituality and by Paul. I'm a spiritual man, but we read it by Paul. When the spirit tell me say labor right have a win, I poll the election, that's why I'm confident so. During out the 3 years. I'm confident. When I poll the election and I say, if Peter Phillips couldn't beat him, the only person who could beat Andrew Wellness is Lisa Anna, but the people with them dunce. I tell them already. Look at this election with Andrew. If Lisa was there, bad, me I tell you the truth, Wellness would have get beaten. Why? Let me give you the poll again. Look at the girl beside Popcorn. Her fat pussy and her body put her in. What do you mean? Remember the Popcorn alone power with 300 man. Popcorn alone power with 300 man. when I talk to you. A gangster land. So, Poppy not do too much talking because her pussy fat and her body do and her lick them thick so she win. Me don't tell you already say she win. Me don't tell you already say she win. Me tell you say her body I gonna make she win. Anybody remember that? That's what me say her body I gonna make she win. So I'm why you know no officer. I go back to Andrew. PG now. Me I do a fair conversation. PJ is a man of principle, a man of character, a man of integrity, a man of class, but a man of few words. Is a man who knows how to manipulate and control uneducated. PJ is for the dunce race. For a man who is so educated for you to lead in power with a bunch of dunce. Why you say that, RT? You're being very rude. When the truth speak, you have to listen and then you clarify it. You know why I use the word dunce? Do you know the PMP administration from the PMP dynasty? PMP always fights against free education. PMP always fight against, I not say they don't build school, they refurbish and add to. But PMP is not a fan of education. Maxine Henry Wilson when me I got school. Not a fan of education. Them not spend money in education properly. Because you have art school, you should have art at the 14th parish. May I talk to you? You know, should have art at the 14th parish, make it even 63. Okay, so PMP do not invest in a school. When Labour right win under Bruce Golding, then say free education. But the truth is, Jamaica never have the money. But at least Bruce try. PMP beat him. Bruce Golding try work with it and try find a way to make it happen. PMP come in and demolish it. PMP capitalized on uneducated people to win. They spread propaganda narrative. This is why I know the PMP no structure good. Whoever run the PMP, them fool. Them really uneducated. We're in a media time now. How the fuck you gonna come run a campaign pan dry line? One thing I love with Bruce Golding. Bruce Golding always said to the PMP, change course. I big him up for that. Him tell Portia change course. He said, I'm not changing course. I'm not changing course. Him said the PMP need to change course because how them run the country, it is not right. Then she said, I'm not changing course. And she really never changed it. That is why she out of power. This is what changes course. When they say Andrew change course, this is what change course is. You know, listen to me, people. Let me tell you what I'm proud of in this election. The youths them. Remember, say you don't have to be educated, but you can be street smart. No, so the youths them of Jamaica who are street smart, now say don't know, street smart. I realize in this election, most of them are say Andrew. But here we Andrew use win Jamaica. Brandly. Every Prime Minister give Dan man leadership of community. Talking about one. Every Prime Minister, that means put it on PMP, I don't put it on Labour, right? You use the word when I say every, so with the both sides. Every Prime Minister give gunman authority for constituency. Let me tell you how Andrew win Jamaica and the crime rate. But time is not everything move fast, things go process. This Prime Minister decides say I am the only Dan in this. This Prime Minister decided that Any man around this I mean. This Prime Minister used the same fucking mistake where the other Prime Minister do. And use it and say, oh, only the seed of Dan shit. Okay, then I have to turn the Dan too. So for me, big up blood clot, come good and I'm a crime rate good. Me have to turn down because this is what people now talk and liberate them not gonna talk that. And when liberate come in and power, then they fix up black man. Hey, go here, man. Go here, man. Go here, man. Go here, man. But you're not gonna expect them to talk them. Hey, go here, man. Go here, man. Go here, man. A one bad man. Andrew Wellness. I may agree to that full time. Because it can't be no more than in Jamaica. If we love Dan shit, well, make the Dan be the Prime Minister. Me love it that way, yeah. I love it that way, yeah. I love it that way, there. One Dan, the Prime Minister. Let me show you something. Andrew run Jamaica because of Spanish town. Let me say something to you. There are 14 parishes in Jamaica, but we Spanish town people get it. We are the master and the creator of murder and killing. We are the capital of murder rates, and we set the thing. St. Catherine. So that means the Prime Minister grew under the thing. So that's why he can't able to fix the thing. The other one them come from uptown. Remember say Bruce go let him color white in. Remember say I go a white energy band in a different something. Remember PJ come out a rich thing. Remember Portia rich from out of the whole of politics because she did it from the beginning. But Andrew was struggling and enter politics like every MP. He never knew he would have turned Prime Minister. Remember say I buck them buck and touch him. Remember say I never we Jamaica pick him. Remember no? Remember good no? Remember say I by accident. By accident. Bumbo clad man. And by accident we get him. Mr. Me I live a right long time. Me I live a right because I Andrew way. Can't look at them to live a right because I live a right I go on now. Big them up same way. But me at the foundation man. You find for him? By accident we get him. And that to show you that we are go spiritual now. Andrew Wellness is a divine blessing. Jamaican people never chose him. Him come by accident. And then after, when him call the election, can get it in a power, you know. And him call the election, Portia beat him. And that's when me get to like him. When him say bitter medicine. Because me I understand politics now, you know. You see when him say bitter medicine, that means we're not going to have a good year under the government because the economy bad. Portia say, I will give you a Jeep first thing in the morning. And then Portia win. And the only thing I see Portia buy, as I'm going to tell you, I know it, brother, I know it. Only thing I see Portia buy is 45 Jeep for every MP. And all Portia do is buy a whole heap of flowers and bring it Obama. Then me hear the liberate attack, but me I cut this shot because I know I against it, but me have to say this. But me hear the PMP them attack say, a Labour Party bring in Batty man. When time Portia welcome the king man. That is why America come when they want things. When PMP now tell you when Obama come here, only thing Obama come here is to fix Batty man. Under Portia government. No, me not bash them thing, but them have to talk the truth. Say, a Portia welcome in. Remember say him a the Batman king. I him fly the gate and open the thing. And at the time, he was bothering the PMP of how them a deal with the Batmanism. So we just clarify that. I could go yes or no, people. Andrew said bitter medicine, dog. Let me tell you something. Me a live a long time, you know. But you say if Porsche ever buy the 45 Jeep and fuck up the Jeep, I wouldn't believe in Andrew that much, you know, because me a the Siaga man. Me a the breeder man. Me a Siaga. Siaga me a come from. Because where you see Bruce in, I'll tell you something about Bruce. Mr. Golden is a very good man. Now, I'm telling you what I don't know. I know I don't know. I know as Jamaican. I know for a fact I don't know. Because I look at one you can't see. I look at one you don't know. You see what them do with Andrew now? I use this as an example. You see what them do with Andrew and tell lie on him and all of them something? Me ask you something. You see that people in the world, everybody in the media. You saw them crucify him and tell lie and money, scandal and all of these things. But Andrew will let, I will know say a lie. Alright. Set up Brucey. Yeah. You know when them set up Brucey, them realize the fault me talk about comrade now, I talk about PMP, because comrade put you out of power. Them realize that after PJ, people thirsty for change. Fourth term, come now. Apart of them in a power long time, you know, them know the ground, you know, remember you build the bridge, fourth term. Now, when Bruce run, when them recess for call election, them sign off the dust. Pussy wall, you pick it up. You want power? So me sign it, yeah? You're going to me and your blood clot. No, lie me I tell. Mistake me make, lie. Yeah, me have to fix them good. No one tell a lie upon them. Them get the paper for sign. And them never sign it. Them get two paper for sign. Them sign one, but we talk about the big one, the big paper. The PMP get the paper for sign and never sign it. Then put it down on the desk, make it optionable. Because all the election will go, anybody win at them have to deal with it. So it work out that Bruce Golden win, so it end him the right man. So them laugh. So that was them comeback key. So them already realized the politics is a card, is a gambling, it's like moving chess. They realized that Dodo's key are play right back in them hand. So them use it and beat him. And said, well, we are one Jamaican. And said them like Dodo's to behind the scene. But them beat him. But them beat him. But them beat him. With the Dodo team, but them beat him with the Dodo. With the Dodos remove, Dodos have got it back. Because Dodos was strong. If anybody know me at all, should say truth. Dodos will eat back. The Prime Minister fear of the eat back, but at the same time a pressure. Let me tell you, the reason why Bruce Golden did have to go in this America, and America don't want to use him. Because all Dodos Tivoli riot go. And you all Jamaican people down on one yard. And America attack you. America attack Jamaica with Jones. And bomb off the undergrounds them in a Tivoli. Don't forget one thing. I'm going to show you, say, sometimes you see life, you have to remember reflection and image. If anybody remember this, say boss in the comment. When America attack, just an image me I show you, I want to watch the image because everybody isn't supposed to know it if you're not Jamaica. Most people can understand. When America attack, don't forget CVM break a live clip. And you see the soldier them and the army them are running at the JUTC bus a pack up for run go West Kingston. So how you run go West Kingston now and a pack up of a bus and big thing are going. So who down there do it? Jamaican people have to wise up. But eventually it come out after, you know. I soon tell you about it come out after. I just tell you the clues they were going. When people are balling, everybody say, "Bama job." Then we see something are flying at the sky, but we never know a drone them time. We never know a drone them time because we used to play, but we never know them have them look small something. But we remember even the CVM, I'm sure your government did have to do. Even when the CVM, one of them stations, they pick it up and show it, then them demolish it or fight, you know, them not see it again because the commentator can about show it. No, watch this now. Before America attack, if everybody remember good, under Bruce Golding, America nag, and Bruce Golding not pay them the mind. There was breaking news that America sent warship at Jamaican soil. Everybody didn't know that. 2 weeks before the riot. IRT boss Nada Smith confront Sue Gale, Dodo's wife, and tell them that rioting at Tivoli July. So I say, oh, everybody have to go. I have to put that one here in, people. We go back in the politics. Throw this out there, people who want to understand me, I labor right. I have to say this because we are talk, so now listen. At that time, when Dodos had the film thing, me a shower man, me power Tivoli straight. Me know Angela Striker. Me know Sue Gale. Me know Dodos. Me know the whole ground. Watch me. At that time, Cartel that prison. Me and Spice. Cartel a clansman. Me and one other. When me and Spice a friend and all a cartel issue, I never find it fit to make that be my issue. Cartel send Mercedes to me. Cartel send Jody Kato. Who knows the whole of them are blood clot. Then if the man die prison, me and the woman them apart. Everything we forgot to have. We can't say everything. But as time goes by, me gonna say things because I want to prove myself. And nothing wrong to prove myself because me nobody never sign the application say me not gonna talk in or nothing. But it's just that me not ready for talk at time. Now watch this now. Everybody see, when Mercedes they around me, when Cartel could send Mercedes, in a demi time, Cartel been a send long time. Me never interested because I'm a PNP. And when time Mercedes come, because me a be fear, me not a bit of a lie. Mercedes make Cartel get a reading. The woman say Cartel a go come out. Cartel want know if I saw it go Cartel reach to me. I tell Mercedes say, Bumbo blood clot the woman right. So it inspire me for run come say Cartel a go free. Me not tell a lie, that's a the fear. So me not have nothing against him, so that my answer. But at that time when him in a court case and him thing, me never want to deal with him. Cause people hear the ground now. There was a time when at the time, everything happened one time, but me want to know the authentic Jamaican name. Listen. So listen, you know me know the ground, you know. At the time, Jamboree came, Dodos. And Cartel come with him bag a man one time. Slackness go on. Dodos have to size him down. You should say me know the ground. Because I was there. Because him come with him entourage and them was so high. And from that size down there, I say, I like him style. So I keep away from him. Even when I know Spice. Everybody when you hear me? Alright. So we go back to politics now. As a spiritual man, the reason why I like Andrew Holness, again, is he's a natural man like me, I know, but him spiritual, him intuitive, him gift, him have a gift. Him have a similar gift like me, but not to read people, but to manifest things and make things happen. So anything him touch turn gold. How I can prove that is because of him date of birth. He is a 22. I am a 11. Me know see the large man them I show the 33. 33 is the highest number in spirituality, but only the evil people them use 33 like Freemason and large. Under the realms of God, you find 22 and 11. I am 11, Andrew are 22. So because Andrew is a master number, naturally, the PMP can't beat him. Let me show you something. Let me use a perfect example. You saw me in the media a long time and they fight against me and then do me all sort of thing, but he's still artist, still a doing thing. You realize how they treat me and then black me out and then go on, but RT know how to come back and go on with himself. They all say when me dead and me never kill myself. But you realize say something always a go on for me. Me find my way in. No matter how they fuck me up. That's the sign of 11. And that's mean 22 bigger than 11. So that's why everything what them do to Andrew I go try on. If you know what I talk, when I say talk, I don't know if you know listen. Because them two dirty PMP I would bridging when me have. No, they know say when me attack on the live, me have to put in them accent and you know, because I have to make them laugh and them something. But all of a sudden now they get up and gone. Blood clot. So me alone there so now. Can you imagine? Me know how me have so much people around here, me I only one love chat. Tired to listen, you know, they is out there and gone. Blood clot. I PMP with blood between them two, yeah. You see? Not in a lie. So one just a come here. Hey, but I want somebody there as an officer know what is that. But hear me I say no. Fine, go talk some facts now. Text in. Lord God, I want to go do it. Put in as a labor right. Me know it long. Put in as a labor right. Please. As a labor right. If you are one. You know, the person who said, I'm glad me a labor right. Lord God, big you up anyway you're there. You know, say, I choose Jamaica Labour Party because me always, I say, me never see them do nothing yet. I never see them in a power. But me hear the history. Me hear the history. I choose Jamaica Labour Party because I never see them in a power and I hear the history, you know. And I say to myself, well, me go choose their party, yeah, because I never see them do nothing yet. Me I hope them do something good. That's why I turn Labour right, you know, and nothing else, you know. Let me tell you something. I told Labour right one time, gas riot to blood clot in that central village. When the people in block the road and PJ say no, Adams, yeah, PJ say, and you know the fundamental reason and the philosophy that I have to send out Renito. Let me say to myself, say, if me no understand, me I'm 17, I know most already than dedicated. If me no understand what PJ say, and as PJ say a big word, PMP say, Ray! And the fuck I don't know what the man say. Me remember when PJ come and say, and the fundamental reason that I have the capacity and the credibility and the, no, that's a Siaga won that. PJ chat some blood clot but me never know if I remember them here, man. And the people them real up. I gotta say something though. I started to think, nothing not gonna agree with me, but I started to think is another self of Percival James from the Labour Party, but the good one. Because, see, Andrew Wallace has some type of character and behavior, or Percival with a go on. Because Percival is a principled man too. Him in a certain bagga, him uptight. People that listen, after saying going to school, I go here now, yeah, blood clot, I can't but no one listen. If blood clot Labour right did lose with all of them, they stress out me years old and I chat up to me and say blood clot. No Labour right win, everybody just chat, drink and smoke and just a fly. Everybody doesn't fly. Oh. People, me, I proud so till. I proud till me no want to go back up right now. I want to get my wife on the live. I am so proud. Hey, let me tell you, we there yesterday. I say me not going away, no. I say me not going away, me a bill. Blood clap, me go scroll 2 times a year. I say, Chuck. I go back again and scroll. Me a bing. I say, Chuck. When we go back again and scroll, me a bing. I say, officer, we are going road. He said, boss, you don't say that. I said, come man, I just down there, so. Hey, yeah, but I lie, you know. Hey, we say, when you love politics, you know, you're fool, you know. We say, come on, I just done this. I say, me not going away, you know. And as me a scroll, I hear the bell, and I hear the hand, me put on clothes, gone again. That's how you go when you love one party. So, me want to say this move, me close by the Prime Minister. You see, Mr. Oldness, me not lie, mama. Yo, I'm very proud. Me very proud the man erased the Jamaica history, man, and build a new agenda. I'm proud, dog. I feel good. I know nothing else than how the Jamaica. Alright, let me show you something. I'm not saying Jamaica can be better. But I know for a fact how me look on it is. Remember say no money never did it. Remember say PMPC I got the whole blood clot of them barrow like them blind. Andrew now borrow a bag of money and him around the country nice. Remember now, you know, the more debt we in is the more fucked up the economy is. And so far him still a pay off some debt and a go on. So the bottom line is, yes, me don't want, let me tell you the truth, yes, me don't want price to drop. Me don't want some price to drop on certain things. But when me go back and look and say, alright, drop food price, drop this. But to be honest, people, let's be real. Because it due, me not lie, it is due for him to drop something. It is due for him to do something as in drop the price. But when you go back and look now, how you have to drop the price when inflation high, worldwide, Donald Trump him 10% in tax, the economy, the export, the this, the that. Let's talk about the razor pay. Lord Jesus, labor right, don't vex with me. My God, Andrew put him nose in a way, man, he take too long with it. That I should have from 2016, but I understand say that it not just works so. No, to be honest, a lot of people are gonna say, RT boss, when you buy the RT boss, when certain people hire people, they are not going to be able to pay them. A lot of people are going to have them business, and the money when Andrew yourself to pay, the business not going to make the business, and the business. And my answer I say to you is, a lot of job out there today still not blood clot pay 15,000. They must still have pay less. A lot of job. And Andrew love them. And who don't complain and make nice and go around left them. No, what I'm saying is no. Why I trust that is, if the PMP did say, them are going to do it, I wouldn't trust them. It's because Andrew deliver. And Andrew deliver in so much ways where we see say him can do him thing, him and him team. So I know for a fact say, listen to me good enough. I know for a fact say for raising the minimum wage, there is hiccup. Me know that done, eh? Alright, eh? It can't do one time. It can have hiccup. But it's like, it's because the way I'm doing things and the way I make the economy work, And trust me, I work with, you know. Because I'm saying him have the formula for make it happen because he prove himself. No, me can't trust a couple of idiots with a bag of rum in front of him.
That's the way same model, vertical,
He might go do it.
yeah.
He might go do it. But people are going to say no. Yeah, if he do it at the backfire, I believe he might go do it in a way that the backfire don't cause problem. Why? The man proving blood clot self. He might do it stage by stage. That's why I believe in him. Here when me don't like what the Labour Party standard at certain things now. Hear me good. The Labour Party, I understand say, real ever fact is one Jamaica. And when politics done, it should be one Jamaican. But real ever fact, that is one illusion. That's one illusion. Because until the next 5 years, I still divide Jamaican. And that's how we roll. Now, I believe that you have some valuable PMP in some high position. In the medias. Look at the scandal where they've cast for him. I believe the Prime Minister for put a nip in the butt. And the wrong word, a Jamaica million of foreign. The Prime Minister needs to fix it. Because this is the reason why they can attack him. Donald Trump said, drain the swamp. Let me break it down what that means. If you are Democrat, what's up, your mama's moving. Keep it moving. That's a one way, but them they look on it that way there. Because Andrew have certain media people where have position for when the PMP want to take up them phone and say this, they can't able to say this. I am telling you, anybody should take up their phone and say this is the blood clot Prime Minister. Not no opposition leader. No, my son unfair, my son wicked, but let me tell you something. I attack my mind. All of these PMP were in high places, they are troublemaker. Move out them blood clot and I labor right now have job, our Jamaican citizen. You know why him have them around him same way? Because I guess it's him that I feel character. But after what them do to him in this election, if we get rid of them, man. If we get rid of them. No, let me tell you this now. I'm not being feisty, but I tell you this. From Miss Kitty to from Miss Kitty to Emily Cook to all of them. And enough of them used to fuck politician PMP in school. I understand. I don't have a problem. Most of them analysts, journalists, enough PMP them fuck for send them to school, and I'm not taking it from them because PMP didn't have power and they fuck the top man them. But one thing you need to understand, your fuck and the whole Jamaica fucking. So you're one fuck where you get take your fuck and hold it until power come and you get a fuck again. But don't force your fuck to come. And that is what they're trying to do. They want them man to go back in a power. I don't know which school they want to go again. Hello, them to go and make somebody else go school. Hello, them to go and make somebody else go school. They want to go school for themselves. Give me a little more comparison. Yeah, a little more comparison is there. No. PMP party. It done, he mash up. It done. It done. DOONP done. It done. Listen to me. I believe in a democracy. My fans them who watch me. Hear me tell the PMP them how to win the election, they say, Boss, it's a nice no. Hear the people them say, but glad they now watch you. I tell the PMP them how to win the election. Just like I'm late out for Labour, right? I am telling the PMP them from 2016 how to win the election. Me even tell Peter Phillips. You hear what name I call? You mix up so? No, I tell Peter Phillips and his people them say he's not going with the election. The offer put to me as an advisor. And I said that, Comrade Peter Phillips, I only can facilitate you to be the opposition leader as the People's National Party, but me can't put in a power. That's like real fact. I swear on my kids. Real fact. So, the whole narrative is, I have to throw that out there. Of course, I tell you I work for politician. But I couldn't put P. I want to get a joke. When I put Peter Phillips in the opposition leader position, and then I win election, I run and hide, you know, they look for me. I call me. me can't find. Me can't find because I don't want to be a part of that glory. And people, let me tell you something too. A lot of you Jamaican people underestimate me, you know. But check the facts. Remember I said me and Spice a friend, Lisa, Anna and Spice a friend. So me no must drop in. Remember me and Sandy a friend. Sandy a big PMP, so me no must drop in. A long time in the thing, man. That's why you hear me and both say this. Let me tell you something. Me, there's no money PMP can pay me to put them in a power. I can put them in a position free. You don't think I joke me I make to blood clot. You don't think I lie me I tell. But anyway, I said there's no money PMP can give me to put them in a power. I can put them in a position free. Free of cost. And I did already. I mean, I lie. Now, let me tell you something. You see me only act like me an idiot at times, and I learned that from my granny. Play fool to catch wise. And let me tell you this. Somebody say JLP is a wicked. Eh? You think I make fuck with your man from you? You think I me like labor right make the girl take your man, make your man not come home 2 weeks now from last night? Look lady, remember me I read a man, don't come over with your politics time, don't come over with your problem. I will use your problem and turn it in a life. Listen, any problem if you go take out who take your man, never labor parties, never labor right. You come over here so I come tell me say labor right a wicked. And the woman will take your man a wicked, the two are no bright. I truth me I tell you, I'm not telling a lie. Hey, me say, you know, let me show you one other thing. Look, I'll show you something. We're going to a PMP party now. Look, I'm going to show you something. Lord, me chat to me sometime, you know. I see one little young guy in the PMP, and I said to myself, hey, do you know what I'm talking about? Tell me what I'm talking. I'm big sitting there talking now. I see one little man during the election in the PMP. I come with them, I got them to talk and live alright. You know, say, I turn to the TV and I glimpse him. And I say, Ras, Clad, use a threat. When I glimpse him, I say, use a threat. I say, only if the PAP is sensible, they win the 4th term, but then I no sense. Me guarantee, me can shut me and go say, them idiot. I'm not going to tell you who you know. I'm not going to tell you who. But I'm going to say something to you. I see a young man, in the PMP is a threat. But for the PMP calendar we may have from 2016, it should be 2016, 2020, no, 2025, 2030. You call that 4th term, right? Watch me now. Labour right now get no 5th term. No 59 either. So no matter if any fifth gear you have, you stick out that blood clot. Because no labor right now get no fifth. No high chances of fourth. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. I don't have no access to Andrew wellness. But he's gonna make a mistake. 2 mistakes he's gonna make. If he run again a wrong choice, they're gonna push him out and they're gonna bow out and that's gonna fuck up him file. And him know that. My problem is the mistake where Andrew gonna make to fuck up the 5th term. The person who I put in, right? Let me show you where me I look on. Let me get it good. Because I look at energy at that time I can see things nice. Coming into the 4th term, I'm going to lead the campaign in the 4th term. Promoting a successor. Promoting a succeeder. Whatever word there. The succeeder, I go call the election and lose it. Kind of 5th term there in it. Labor right, I want to tell you something. 2 years from now, get ready. Bingling again. Labor right, you hear me? Remember me a labor right too, you know, man. So if you believe me, tell me if you hear me. What you call it now, in a phone terms? Snap, clap, snap. Tell me if you hear me. Labor right, tell me if you hear me, man. No, man. I say 2 years again. Bing-a-ling-a-ling. Your Prime Minister sensible, calculated strategy. He knows that the 4th term rough, so he's going to shorten the 3rd and call him. Ready, them! You ready? Tell me if you hear me. Let me repeat it. The 5th term not there, but your Prime Minister is very calculated. Very calculated. But the 5th term not there. So your Prime Minister are going to ring the alarm in the 3rd term and grab the 4th term in the 3rd. And bye. And the 2nd man now can bring it in. Let me repeat it. I shouldn't attack it, but I know all the people here still. I'm glad them not believe in me, so that I want another thing when I forward about it. Remember my fear. During the 3rd, ring the bell, grab the 4, tell you bye-bye. The new man, now go can manage. PMP come back nice. Alright? That's it. You hear, officer? So you have next year for happy again, but you have 2035 for cry. You have 2035 for cry. So, because alright, whether election, Ross clad, Bumbo clad, Ross clad, mama. Then the calendar bus then. And when are the next election? 2030? Well, the next election at 2030. So, I said the 35, may I go off on my map, you know. So, if you win the 2030, that's what I outdo everybody. But if I grab the 49 third, 2 years in the 3rd, grab the 4th. It did already, you see. So, to catch the 4 here, I see that clear. It's a landslide. But where him going to do wrong now is, because him going to clap the 2, he might clap the 3 in the 4, get the landslide and the succeed and not going to manage it. Because a woman going to depend on the PMP to beat him. Now, which woman depend on the PMP are going to beat him? Which woman? Let me tell you about her. Me is a deity laborer. I know her so much to blood clot, it become top secret. But let me tell you something. Give me my microwave, let me open it. But don't talk. Now no more of it. If you don't catch it, I can't help you. Because that's a top secret. Bye-bye, shut it there. But tell me, even though if you don't understand, tell me if you hear. Even if you don't understand, tell me if you don't hear. What's the last thing I say out of my mouth? What you hear me say me I go do? What you hear me say me I go do? Me I go ask you. What you hear me say me I go do? What you hear me say me I go do? What you hear me say me I go do? Okay, carry on. K man. A key man I wear one name, you have sense. Okay, that me say me I go do. Okay, good. So you see what me I tell you? You see what me I tell you? Balabu mama bu. Balabu malabu. Malabu lalabu. Let me tell you balabu lubulubu. You see the fourth election. You see the fourth election. You see the fourth election. How I won, but the fifth one we're not happy. But watch this now. Let me tell you all the mathematics. Go. Call the fourth in at the 3. Grab the 5 pan the 4. 5, no, how much here? Grab the 5 pan the 3. Then you get the labor right a long run. Make the acting new prime minister do him thing. But no care how active him active. Him now go can't bring it. Him only go get it back in the second term because PMP not change nothing. Let me tell you something under PMP government. When PMP come in 35, at 3 years them are going to do in a power. You know why? Let me tell you why. The rich people and the investor of Jamaica are go block road. Are go cause riot. Them the days are done long time, you know. Them the days are done time. But the new young man and the young woman who are going to lead the PMP, one thing me I going to tell you, we're going to fuck up the PMP. One thing me I going to tell you about the PMP. The PMP male leader and the female leader, she go win. But the male leader and the PMP side, I new people may tell you about now, you know. So, alright, remember me, like how you have Marky Mark the leader, and every turn you turn, you see the Juliet man him, the big head man with head shape funny. Right now, a female face that Marky Mark, you must have seen at the party. Where me? Julian? Juliet, eh? Julian Robinson, okay. So when me I take on the PMP side, the woman are going to be Marky Mark, and the little young boy too are going to be the Julian. But him are going to come up with drug scandal. You understand? That no. Lord God, me say compare, me attack things, you see. You know what me continue? Fanfare, officer, give me a charger. Who borrow my charger? Somebody borrow my charger. Okay, food don't cook. Watch me now. Let's talk about that's up me here. Let's talk about the crime rate. You see the crime rate? The crime rate thing, a lot of you people now understand it because when I say the crime, people did every day. Even America people did every day. But the crime rate kind of politicized. The crime rate become a weapon against international ground. The relationship where the Labour Party have with the international ground, that is why them take the crime rate more off away. It don't have anything to do with our physical crime rate action. The person who said the crime rate good, let me tell you the strategy more you know. The Secretary of State and Donald Trump want Andrew Holness win the election. So that's why they ball out Jamaica have good crime rate. Because of the economy. And when we dead, we want to remember this. You know, young people. I always want to remember this until even when we dead. America have plans for own Jamaica and turn Jamaica in a US territory. That is the next rapture for Jamaica. But you know one thing I'm sad about? I'm sad about it. At the PMP, I was giving it. I didn't want it to be liberalized. But when that time come, we do our time. Because how the universe set it is. PJ do film time, fuck it up. Labor right do film time, fix it. PMP can do him time, fuck it up. Then labor right come back and fix it. What a blood clot. But I'm glad me here to fix it. Hello, somebody. Me glad me born here. But then again, I go whole line at the fuck up part. But the time we didn't know if we campaign again for labor right. Lord, me I tell you back in the 2020s. Lord, my child. Me I walk with my stick, me still as a labor party because me have the history. Then me tell you this, labor right. Popcorn a fucking girl, you know. Wait till a man find out, you shall hear about it. She going to go no man. A relationship mash up. Yes. Popcorn put him in a power and the pussy come power. Yes, the man not gonna left him. Yes. Popcorn mash up his life. Yes, ma. Popcorn fuck him. Yes, me I tell you. You know me I don't labor right. Me go talk things about you can't see. Until you hear, you know me I go prophesy. Yes. Popcorn fuck him. Yes. Mash up his life. But at least she in a power. At least if she not power, she be alright. The dolly get pop up, yes. She them say she is a popular baby mother. What do you mean? Who for baby mother? Fix the sentence good. We get more seat again? Which one? Talk to me! No, let me take time because I'm short. You not trample my short, you know, man. Is it the 35? Me have to be careful. I want to leave Jamaica, you know, because every time you call me, my voice I go away. Hey, slow down. Go look again. Are you saying it moved from 35? What we they know? Lord Jesus, officer. Oh, Lord. Jesus. No, let me get the central. We know about central already. We know about 35. 35 is the last. Did it move from 35? If it moved from 35, what it is? I already know it that 35. It moved from 34 to 35. It move again. It is the same one. Of course, it know it moved that 35. It don't move from 35 yet. What my business for? People, I want to play something to you. Because I don't know if you not listen to my video them. I want you to listen to something for me. Please, may I beg you. I'm going to play something. I want you to listen to it. Listen to this. The Bible tells you when the second trumpet, when the second trumpet sound. I don't want to hear it. And his name was in the Bible. It wasn't Biden. It wasn't Harris. It was the Trump. Because you don't know your Bible are illiterate to the prophecy of knowledge. Come here, well, may I go out where I can chat to you because they may put out the PMP friend when I turn in a labor right. As my gone, they may go turn back PMP and chat labor right. But me and them blood clad for my life. Come on, yes, yeah. So, the moral of the story, we will all know by within 2 weeks' time, or so, who it is, but Donald Trump, president, no, will be the president of America. That we'll see. And while we throw it out there, the Jamaica Labour Party will win the general election. But a tight race. No landslide again. But the Jamaica Labour Party will win the election in September. It's two numbers for the election. The election can call September in Jamaica, or the election can call March. But the Jamaica Labour Party will come back with a victory with a seat of 36 to 37. So the Jamaica Labour Party still have victory, but that's that in common. So the moral of the story is, no matter what me say, I'm a die-active Labour rider. Me looking at the glasses, me look down so, me look round so, me look under so, me look in here so, and me look down here so, and me look over here so, and me look here so. Till we turn Jews. Yeah, you saw me look me turn Jewish. But I realize that the Labour Party will come home so I'm good. You see? Alright. So that's why, you know. So the moral of the story from him, I come home, I'm good. You see me? So they might come home. So that's the moral of the important. Let me ask you a question. You guys believe in a democracy? Democracy mean everybody, if you have a chance, two party, one come in, that's my understanding. Like, you have the PMP, you have the party, the balance of power. You don't believe in that? Let me ask one of the people, it's a question. Do you believe in that? I don't want to give my answer first. I want to hear you first. Do you believe in democracy? I believe in it. So, me don't tell you to say Andrew go win. So this is what I tell the PMP them. Okay. Golden! Mr. Golden! What a way you are going to resign. PMP, get this. Because you are a PMP blogger. I hope you get this. Yes, Golden are going to resign. He has to resign. I don't know what Lisa is doing, and that demon kappa. You know, say Uno PMP people, Uno are a set a mess. It seems like you guys are all on Uno set. When I go to Rastaman, Uno never trim him. Uno never trim the Rastaman, and nobody don't want us last year. So take Crawford out of this. PMP, me ever telling this. PMP would have to pay me. If you want to see Jamaica house, go for Lisa Anna. Blood clot, how much time I tell you this? I tell you that from the two elections. You know why I win the election, you know? We could have win the 2016 election, we could have win the 2020 election, we could have win the 25 election, but we don't want to win no blood clot election. Long time the Labour right man has a goofy bumbo clot Lisa. We don't want Lisa. Listen to me, Lisa here alone makes you win. Lisa face alone make you win. All of them chopper they I go chop them way two figure chopping a Lisa crutches. In the sense of one beauty queen. Lisa will bring back the PMP, so we're not ready for win it. So that's why Andrew Ole is going to win the 25 election, and when he win the 25th election, the whole of them going to say, Golden take down, Golden take down, and then we're going to call PMP conference, PMP conference September, Golden must go, Golden must go. Listen to me. Golden want lose weight, him want go and him want get black, you know for dye him. If you want him win dye him blood type before election, paint him black, and you will see. You will get the good chances. I tell you, but no one white man in Jamaica again. Those are the days of back in the days of back in the days of back in the days of back in. Back in. You get that? Now watch this now. People, now, me talk it through people. Listen to this now. Babsy I go to. Listen, Babsy. St. Catherine changes. And another thing about St. Catherine, I want to say this. Any bad Dan man
in St. Catherine right now. Big up on yourself. Come understand the ground. But there is a powerful man in a Spanish town. It seems like when Babsy I leave with Babsy. Spanish town done, be careful. Them a clock you. Them a watch you. Big up on yourself. Prophecy 2025. Prophecy. St. Catherine. Get ready. Changes on all sides. There will be no Dan in St. Catherine 2025. Dan undanly. Is there a word name, so? Every Dan gone. St. Catherine clean. That's what I see. Prophecy.
Adataguano? Is Adataguano?
Now watch this now. Prophecy is St. Catherine. St. Catherine, Spanish town. I have a message. I see for St. Catherine that the untouchable of all untouchable, there is going to be a danless Spanish town. I am saying there are two Dans out there. I'm going to tell you something. The year 2025, Spanish town. Be careful. There is a man on the man on the labor right side. Hear me now. Me's a strong labor right man. And me a labor right to the T. If you don't know, ask people about me. Me no run labor right joke. Me no run green game. Me. Now let me say this now and say this please. The highest man in a Spanish town. Be careful. Trouble dede please. I see a ambush. Take out. Round you and you please. The man of Spanish town will sit down strong. I see 25 them a take you to leave. The man of Spanish town, be careful. Money spent for you leave. The man of Spanish town is a woman them a use fit overthrow you. The man of Spanish town, only the woman could come near you. The man of Spanish town, be careful. 25 now look like we ever see you. The man of Spanish town, be careful. And the green man, me a talk to. Me green, me can't read.
You see that? So all you see them a run off them mode, me no pay them no mind because nobody can stop me. Me born with my gift.
And for the Jamaica. Prophecy for Jamaica. And for the Jamaica Labour Party. The Prime Minister of Jamaica will win the general election. Looking at the general election coming up, the PMP are so thirsty for power. I must say that I do not like how the PMP is so aggressive to try to come in Jamaica House. But I have a message for every comment and every PMP. Michael Andrew Earnest will win the general election and thinking about retiring, and you will have a new prime minister on the horizon. So Michael Andrew Earnest will definitely win the general election. But the PMP, you are so atrocious because looking at the election right now, the election is a bloody election. Because I'm seeing where the PMP, they are doing everything to try to make the Prime Minister look bad. They are doing everything to win. But I'm going to say...
Remember now, that video they have before the election, before everything. This video is before everything started. Everything where you are saying go on, this video before everything start. This video is from 2023.
To win, but I'm going to say three things. St. Anne, St. Thomas, Jamaica Labour Party, Jamaica Labour Party. This is going to be a tight election. You will come out victorious, but enough seat the PMP them have a teeth.
Bumbleclad, me, I forgot that part there. Let me listen it back. I didn't remember somebody did say that. Hold on.
Prophecy for Jamaica and for the Jamaica Labour Party. The Prime Minister of Jamaica will win the general election. Looking at the general election coming up, the PMP are so thirsty for power. I must say that I do not like how the PMP is so aggressive to try to come in Jamaica House. But I have a message for every comment and every PMP. Michael Andrew Earnest will win the general election and thinking about retiring, and you will have a new Prime Minister on the horizon. So Michael Andrew Earnest will definitely win the general election. But the PMP, you are so atrocious because looking at the election right now, the election is a bloody election. Because I'm seeing where the PMP, they are doing everything to try to make the Prime Minister look bad. They are doing everything to win. But I'm going to say three things. St. Anne, St. Thomas, Jamaica Labour Party. Jamaica Labour Party. This is going to be a tight election. You will come out victorious, but enough seat the PMP them have a teeth. Prophecy for Jamaica.
Alright, may I go ahead and now. I come chat. Look, I know now watch a video. You may ask when I have things to do. Please go back and watch all the video them. Watch all of the video, may I beg you. Watch all of the video them. Watch this.
Alright, there's an attempt assassination.
This is where the power take it. The third term. This is what you have to look out to after the third term. Now you win, this is what you have to look out for. This is where we're at now.
Alright, there's an attempt assassination for Michael Andrew Earnest. They're going to try 2025 prophecy. They're going to try to attempt to arm him. Rewind. Before they go at Michael Jackson. Sorry. Why you tell me about Michael Jackson first? Scandal with Michael Jackson, say it already. I don't know if him dead or alive. I don't know, but some scandal will never know the truth. More like I'm getting the sense that everybody got surprised when they hear the truth about Michael Jackson. Alright. When we did that again.
I spirit shut me down. The spirit never want me to say too much. That's how it work when you're under the spirit. Spirit never want you to say certain things, so them shut me down.
Jamaica. The most honorable Michael Andrew Earnest and the most honorable Juliet Earnest and the Jamaica Labour Party will have a third-term victory. It will not be a landslide, but a number of 37 seat to 38. I'm looking at 37 to 38 victory for the Jamaica Labour Party coming from 49. Watch this. If Andrew Earnest call the election September, landslide. If Andrew Earnest call the election February, him lose narrowly. If the election called February, which is it not going to happen, PMP will win by 1 seat. If he call the election September, October, December, November, any one of the breath is a comfortable victory if him call it in a the breath. But there will be a victory for the Jamaica Labour Party third term.
So you realize I'm full of confidence. I show off the video them. Because I just want to see I'm full of confidence. Because a numerous video you realize. Me no hide, me no cap, me no shut me eye, me no doubt it. And most of the time when I realize 95% of everybody I push it to the PMP side. And never in a none of my video them. You see me feel like me lack of confidence. Me talk, me explain, me alright. Let me tell you something, man. When me I do things, me mean things good. Me mean things good. Anyway, who can give me 5 bills? No woman there so we want to interact with me. We either want to buy me out. You can't give me 5 bills. Fuck up on the beach, go and have some fish. That's cheap. You couldn't get me all for 5 bills. You couldn't even get 5 bills worth. You can't even get 5 bills worth. You don't want a hobby man in your life. You don't want a friend. Talk with your money. It's alright. Then me couldn't have money and go take up somebody broke for go mine. Take it truth. Then me couldn't broke for go take up somebody mine for go me should go take up somebody figure mine. Me want somebody who can mind me. So at least when me there with you are in and you're not beg me no whole heap of money. Because you have your money and me have mine. I want to live in a sensible time and it's even modern time. A sensible time. Now anybody want to give me the 5 bills, you can come in my inbox. I want to go on the beach and eat fish. I need parrot fish. I need parrot fish. I need festival. And I need roots and clung, whatever I want him. I want to go on the beach and eat. But don't not give me a ras. That's why I'm a beg you, man. Anyway, me I go. Begging enough for me. Because as soon as me I beg and nobody not give me, I go start cussing the ras. And I go say, but that's not right. That's why I'm a beg. Because me like it my way. You don't take your money, go get Jaden. And go get Sweet Sleep. And then I read and I tell you, you know. But no I know, you know me notice with TikTok, no I know old fool and young girl when play cocky partner and I do and I draw because truth, me no look attractive and for me cocky na print. For no say no money, but I true me can't show me cocky because the wife I watch me anything me show it in left me. So therefore, we no go on. I mean only have to show me big belly and my big face. But it's alright. And no I only play cocky partner and I get no draw because when I give send lion and send give for man for show no body picture. I want a video call and a finger your thing. And all I can give is up here. Anything for the parish at Chilani Row. Ooh, yes, I Alabunian Sakatal Baku Shelebe Rasclad. Me get a good news. Me get a good news. Me get a good news. Anne-Marie Valls. Anne-Marie Valls. Also in here. Me get a good news. Well, I should come back. Me should come back. Me get a... Me should come back.